put a nickel in the telephone, dialed my baby's number, got a busy line. Each time I tried, I got a busy tone, not my baby's number, just a busy line. And as I walked up to my baby then, I got my baby's number. He was busy in the parlor doing fine, busy kissing someone else, while I was keeping busy getting a busy line.
You're not listening to me, Ronnie.
Chris is a rat and a two-timer, and you do this to yourself every time. His next won't be as fussed, that's all I'm saying.
You're not being fair to him. Dick's no worse than any other bachelor. What's he meant to do until he finds the right girl?
It's already found it. He's engaged.
Anyway, it's none of your business, is it?
Good morning, Miss Cross. Good morning, Miss Ferrari.
Good morning.
Miss Sands.
Oh, good morning, Miss Armitage.
Who is Sylvia? What is she? That all our swains commend her. Miss Sands, we're rather short on voices in my choir. Would you consider attending an audition?
I haven't got a very good...
Allow me to be the judge of that. Good. Now, where is that lad James lurking?
Nymphs and Shepherds, do you know it, Fruity?
Number, please. I think so.
Nymphs and shepherds, come away, come up. The operas? No, this is the Derby Exchange. Absolutely positive. Just a moment. Join up. They're a decent crowd. Bit old-fashioned, but it's all for a good cause. Can you sing, Fruity?
A bit, but I prefer modern songs. Same as me. Where I go to make up numbers. Chris is the star, Miss Armitage's favourite. She don't like my voice, always finds fault.
Do come. It's good fun. Good for your lungs.
Mixed choir, engineers, postmen, all sorts. There's Mr. Clough, Phil Davenport, Graham Haley from the sorting office. All the eunuchs and mothers' boys. No real men. Ronnie. Number, please.
Please.
Post office engineers are working towards providing a service which will enable motorists to telephone numbers all over Britain from their cars. Mr. Marple is the Postmaster General.
It'll never happen. Listen to this. This is what I call real music. Makes you want to move. Not like that morgue music we do in the choir. Come on, Sylvia. Come on, Sylvia. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha.
Could you tone it down a bit, please, ladies? Miss Marriott has a head. Choir practice in the canteen, 6 sharp. Don't forget. Less embellishment, Miss Ferrari. Don't be so afraid. Open. Expand. Yes, yes. Sublime. It's coming very nicely, very nicely. Attention, please. Tickets for our choir concert. I want you all to take at least one book and flog them for all you're worth. Remember, Our charities rely on us. Right. Once more, please, from the top. Ready? And...
There's a shepherd, come away, come away. There's a shepherd, come away.
Honey, kiss me. Thrill me, honey, honey, thrill me.
Hey, you're very good.
Don't care, even if I know my top. 'Cause honey, honey, oh, don't stop.
No, you are good. I mean, really good.
Good enough to form our own group.
Marvellous idea.
No. Chris, what about it? You, me and Sylvia. We could call ourselves something snappy. The Telephonettes.
How about the GPO girl?
The Ring-a-Ding-Ding Girls.
Teletones.
Yes, the Teletones. Brilliant. We could dress up.
You could do turns for charities, make money for all sorts of good causes.
He would be a hit at Rotary functions. They get sick and tired of magicians and comedians.
We'd need a lot of practice.
Miss Armitage won't like it.
It's got nothing whatsoever to do with Miss High and Mighty Armitage.
She's short on voices as it is. It's true. If Chris leaves the choir, it'll be a real blow. I mean, you're Miss A's leading light, aren't you, Chris?
Only because the rest of you sound like tone-deaf bullfrogs with sore throats.
It won't interfere with the choir. We can do both. Choir rehearsals and dates are already fixed. We'll make sure they don't clash. Oh, come on, Chris, picture it.
As long as we clear it with her first.
All right, we'll clear it with her. I'll clear it with her. I'm on an afternoon shift tomorrow. We'll talk about it then, okay?
Okay.
Sylvia ditto. Kiss me, honey, honey, kiss me. Woo! Thrill me, honey, honey, thrill me. Don't care even if I blow my top. 'Cause honey, honey, don't stop.
Can't wait for lunchtime. Dick's picking me up. There's some fruit in. I've half decided to drop this Teletone idea. What with Dick now on the scene, I'm not going to have time. Especially with the choir concert coming up. Hope you're not too disappointed.
We drop the choir instead.
You might. I couldn't. She'd flay me alive. I'm sorry, the line is engaged.
Ask away. What's that perfume you're wearing?
Midnight in Paris. Do you want to buy some tickets?
What's the price?
GPO choir concert.
Did you want to come?
Come to what?
The GPO choir concert. All proceeds go to charity. There's bits from Gilbert and Sullivan, Nymphs and Shepherds. It's quite high standard.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, my pet, I can't stand that kind of caterwauling. Do anything to escape it.
What kind of music do you like?
Real music, like this. Something to get me going.
Honey, honey, kiss me.
Yeah, I didn't know you could sing like that.
There's a lot you don't know about music, Mandeville.
Yeah? Well, I'm willing to find out.
For instance, I'm in a group.
Yeah?
They're called the Teletones. We dress up like the Beverly Sisters and go around singing. All the modern songs. Dream Lover, Here Comes Summer, whatever anyone wants.
How many of you are there?
3.
Are they all as pretty as you?
What do you think?
Hey, you booked next Friday. The Nottingham group has let us down. Do you think your group could help us out? Do a spot at Rolls?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. We haven't done that much. We're still refining the act.
I'm social secretary this year. You'll be doing me a great favour. Who do I get in touch with about the 18th?
Her name's Ronnie. Don't care if I blow my top, but honey, don't stop.
You're through, caller. Go ahead. Do you know if she's decided yet? No, I don't. And I don't suppose you'll decide until Chris has decided. It won't be any good without Chris. That number is unobtainable, caller. Thank you. I'm sorry, Miss Armitage. I think I've just been bitten. It's dreadful.
I thought we got rid of that problem.
It's got me too.
And me? Do you think we may be excused to go to the medical cupboard?
Yes, but be quick about it. I'm afraid the fleas seem to have raised their ugly heads again, Miss Marriott.
And here come the talented, tempestuous, terrific Tamators!
Do you think Dick meant it? I mean, Rolls Royce. There'll be scores of men watching us.
He said we'll be doing him a favour and make sure there's a good turnout. Oh, I feel goose pimply all over. It's so exciting.
We'll have to start rehearsing straight away.
You will clear it with her, Ron.
Leave it to me.
Right.
7 little girls.
Sitting in the back seat, every little kissing with Fred.
Will you be going to see the bridge on the River Kwai?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm told it's quite an epic.
I like a little uplift with my entertainment. I gather it's rather a serious piece. POWs in vests and Japs with bayonets. There isn't a single woman in it, according to the reviews.
Does have Alec Guinness.
He always makes me laugh. Such a talent. By the way, did you locate any fleas?
Not one.
I sometimes think what those girls need, particularly the younger ones, is a challenge to engage their minds.
I was considering Christine Cross for the solo this year. Such a lovely voice.
I'm sure she'd be most flattered.
Except that she seems exceptionally distracted these days. And as for Miss Ferrari...
That one. Dumb insolence isn't the word.
So by tight, do you mean figure hugging?
Something like this, Val.
Is it to be slinky then? Let's have a look. Yeah, I can always pad you out.
Ooh, are we supposed to paint ourselves brown as well? Not necessarily. Pam's going to do the hair. She used to be an hairdresser. There's really only one big problem.
You've got a voice like a frog in labour.
The instrumentalist.
Well, my nephew plays the recorder. He's quite good. Oh, but he's only 8.
My granddad plays the accordion.
We need someone young, someone contemporary.
Jim's learning the guitar.
Is he?
Jim,
Come up here a minute.
What for?
come up and find out.
Get lost, you lot. It's personal. Come on, Jim. You won't forget to speak to her, Ron.
It's on my list. Stop fretting. You'll give yourself a nervous breakdown. Jim, Chris has got something to ask you. Come up here away from those nosy Parkers. Come on.
What?
Yes.
I wanted to have a word with you about a matter concerning something me, Miss Cross and Miss Sands.
Not now, Miss Ferrari. I have more important things to do in my rest period.
But
if there is a problem, I suggest you take it to Boots the chemist. I have searched your area minutely, and I couldn't find a single flea, dead or alive. There's nothing further to be said. Good afternoon.
no, it's... Drove through the town, drove through the country, showed him how a motor could go. I said, how do you like my triple carburettor? And then they whispered. What?
Fruity, you've got a nice voice, but could you try and sound a bit more American?
I'm trying.
Wet your lips and show your teeth.
You're really good. You just need to...
Make love to the audience.
Yes.
I don't know how to do that.
Hey, I'll teach you.
Don't talk, Jim. Watch us, it's easy. Ron?
Yeah, my verse then. Right. 7 little girls sitting in the back seat, everyone in love with Fred. Said, you don't need me, I'll get up at my house. And this is what the 7 girls said. All together now. 1, 3, 2.
A girl to hold in my arms, know the magic of her charms, 'cause I want a girl to call my own. I wanna dream of her, so I don't have to dream alone.
Every spare moment we'll have to spend rehearsing. Less than a week to go.
Hang on, Ronnie. You did go and speak to Miss Armitage.
Yeah, but...
Well, that's a relief. Well done, Ronnie.
What does she actually say?
I didn't get a proper chance to explain.
So we don't really know what she thinks about it.
Look, I've checked choir rehearsal dates and performance dates, and I'm making sure they don't clash so that we can do both, without anyone getting hot and bothered and taking umbrage. All right? Good. How about that for Sylvie?
Come, 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 come away.
The matter of dress. As per usual, menfolk in white shirts, grey flannels, black ties. And if you can't borrow or beg a dinner jacket, for heaven's sake, do not attempt to get by with a sports jacket, however dark, as someone did last year. Far better to wear an extra vest and remain jacketless. As for the ladies, I think we all agree there is nothing to beat our customary black pleated skirt and red satin blouse. By the way, Miss Pepper, for those of us who are not enthusiastic dressmakers, has once again agreed to make up the blouses at a very reasonable rate. One last announcement. As we have such an exacting programme this year, and particularly for the benefit of our soloist, Miss Cross, I propose an additional dress rehearsal for everyone this Friday, the 18th. And will you all be punctual, please? Right, that's it. Thank you. Good night. See you Friday.
Wish I'd never heard of the ruddy teletones.
What's going to happen?
You run off home, Fruity. I need to repair my face. Good night.
Good night.
What are we going to do, Ronnie?
About what specifically?
About this mess we're in.
What do you expect me to do? We've got a booking we can't get out of. I can't tell her now, it's too late in the day. What if she pulls the plug?
You promised me you'd clear it with her. You've dropped me right in it.
Get it in proportion, Chris. 3 fewer voices in the choir against an empty stage for a couple of 100 blokes. Imagine how Dickie's going to feel if we cancel.
Oh, blow Dick and blow you, Ronnie.
Chris, you all right?
No, I'm not. I feel so awful about letting down Miss Armitage. I feel like putting in me notice.
Chris, wait, look! Miss Armitage is from another generation. Even if she had listened, do you really think she would have understood? She hasn't got a clue about modern music. She's prehistoric. Chris, wait, Chris! Wait! Chris!
Everyone wants to know who these teletones are, where I found you. I've just said you're the new Beverly Sisters. The tickets are selling like hotcakes. I know you won't let me down.
You all right now, Chris? Well, if you're all right for Friday, Chris, how's your voice?
No good, Ron. I'm going to tell her.
She can't. You know what she's like. She'll make sure we can't do it. Tell her afterwards, Chris, please. All our hard work.
I've made me mind up.
Chris, this is all we need.
Miss Cross, kindly vacate your position and follow me.
Time's engaged.
Immediately, if you please. What is the matter with your voice, Miss Cross?
Sore throat.
I beg your pardon?
It's gone. Lost it.
Without your voice, you are useless to us here. Not to mention the effect its absence will have on the choir concert.
Sorry, Miss Armitage.
Your voice is your vital tool of work, and you treat it with contempt instead of the precious instrument.
Doesn't she love to torment? Chris, it's not fair. She's made her cry.
What is the matter now, Miss Cross?
I wanted to tell you earlier. We didn't mean to clash with the choir. It was only meant to be for a bit of fun, and it all got out of hand.
Pull yourself together, Miss Cross.
I won't be able to come to the choir dress rehearsal or do the Teletones turn at Rolls. I'm letting everybody down.
I don't know what it is you're gabbling about. As far as the choir is concerned, you are my soloist, Miss Cross. And therefore, the rehearsal will have to be cancelled in order to protect your voice for the performance on Saturday, by which time, with the care it deserves, it should have fully recovered. I suggest you close down your station now and go home and rest. You're clearly useless to us here.
She can't talk, let alone sing. What are you going to do on Friday night?
Miss Cross.
Me and Sylvia will have to go on as a duo, yes? No, I can't. Is that all cancelled?
Just one moment before you go. These little pills are something of a trade secret among professional performers. You may have heard I was once a permanent member of the BBC choir. Oh, yes. I could have had something of a career in that direction. But that's another story. You may find them beneficial.
I've got some TCP.
Take one every 3 hours, and you will find your voice fully restored by Friday evening. Do you understand?
This is a nightmare. Oh, I'm not a miracle worker. The line is out of order.
Something disturbing you, Miss Ferrari?
Nothing whatsoever, thank you.
She'll make it if she can. I know, Chris, she won't let you down if she can help it.
She was in bed the hot water bottle when I called down lunchtime. Couldn't even say hello. All that came out was hot breath. Stop shaking, Sylvia. Oh, those tablets Miss Armitage gave me were a joke.
I want to go home.
Shall I try and sing?
No. It's no good. We'll just have to cancel.
We considered the Avons, and we considered the Ivy Benson Band. We even considered the Beverly Sisters. But after much searching,
you beauty.
by the man we have to thank for the next item of entertainment, Vicky Mandeville of Engineers.
My voice has come back.
Ladies and
gentlemen, Roger and the Runaways have kindly agreed to stay on and play with the girls you've all been dreaming about. Derby's very own Teleton!
Well, come on, we're on.
Seven little girls sitting in the back seat, hugging and a kissing with Fred. I said, why don't one of you come up and sit beside me? This is what the seven girls said. All together now, 1, 2, 3. Keep your mind on your drive and keep your hands on the wheel, and keep your snoopy eyes on the road ahead. We're having fun, sitting in the back seat, kissing and a hugging with Fred. Dee-doo-dee-dum-dum, dee-doo-dee-dum-dum, dee-doo-dee-dum-dum-dum. Drove through the town, drove through the country, showed 'em how a motor could go. I said, how do you like my triple carburetor? And then they whispered low. All together now, 1, 2, 3. Keep your mind on your drive and keep your hands on the wheel, and keep your snoopy eyes on the road ahead. We're having fun, sitting in the back seat, kissing and a hugging with Fred. Kissing and a hugging with Fred. Ready? Kissing and a hugging with Fred. Gee, kissing and a hugging with Fred.
What a voice!
Was trained, you know.
Every night I hope and pray my dream lover will come my way. A boy to hold in my arms, know the magic of his charms. 'Cause I want a boy to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? Where the love oh so true, and a hand that I can hold to feel you near as I grow old. 'Cause I want a boy to call.
And we'll be listening in to the Hello Girls at the same time next Sunday night. After the break, UK Gold gets boxed in with porridge.